Okay, good evening, gentlemen. My name is Abiola Abdulrazak. I am an independent affiliate of Crowd1, manager 1 star. Now, just a little about myself. I'm the last child of a family of 6. Yeah, so as the last kid, that means you don't have much, pressure on your neck. But I'm an irregular kind of last child. I don't really like people doing everything for me. I love freedom. I love to contribute, to bring something to the table. So I became very ambitious, adventurous, and curious. Remember, curiosity is the mother of all invention. Now, in my adventure, I stumbled across Crowd1 the beginning of this year, and I hopped on board without knowing much about the opportunity. I can tell you, joining then without even really knowing much about it was the best decision I ever made. Though I didn't hit the ground running immediately because I was afraid whether I made the wrong decision. But until I conquered my fear 2 months later, guys, today, the sacrifice I made in February, removing 360K from my car budget because I wanted to purchase a Corolla, then today has now paid me enough to purchase a Lexus ES300. Now, I'm not just telling you this for telling sake. I'm saying this to you that if this can happen to me, imagine what will happen to you if you hit the ground running immediately you started the business. So you have more chance, more opportunities, because some of the mistakes we made, we will share it with you, some of the pitfalls, so that you could avoid a meander around those potholes. So guys, let's dive in onto what this business can do for you. With that, I say good evening from wherever you're joining us. Ekale lati bite batin boa inaini dege dik inde kuke akasal Nigeria and Kedu from wherever you are, guys. It's amazing to do this with you all because we have a national audience and we are Nigerians to the core. Now you may be wondering, what's Crowd1? You see, to understand Crowd1, we will compare it with what you already know. Many of us know about Uber, we know Airbnb, we know Jumia, we know Konga. Now, you see, those guys, they don't own their own products. They don't manufacture products. They don't produce things. What they do is they are the middlemen between the manufacturers, that's the producers, and the end users. And in any venture, who makes more money? Is it the rice farmer, like in agriculture, that makes more money, or the middleman? You don't need a soothsayer for you to know that the middleman makes more money than the rice farmer. So Crowd1 here, we don't sell any product of our own. Yes, we market other companies' products and services. So guys, this is so amazing. And our network, yes, it's a network marketing company. The word work is very important. It's not a net sitting, net sleeping, net standing, or net playing, guys, because it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's a get rich for sure. You need to do some smart work, guys. Okay, so our network consists of over 10 million highly ambitious members at the moment, only counting. The number keeps growing, and these members have love for entrepreneurship. This love creates a huge source of income to all of our partners across the globe. Crowd1 is one of the most simple businesses you can ever find anywhere in the world. And this is our top secret that inspires our entrepreneurs to do so well in this business for themselves and for their families. Remember, we already talked about us being middlemen. Now it's time to know some of the products that we, take to all of our customers and partners across the world. We will be looking at the global products first before we go to the regional products. Now, these 4 products are some of our current global products. Starting with is the one on the left of my screen, which is the live trends. Now, you see, this is your own hotel and resort booking engine. Guys, let me tell you something. You know, Uber that we mentioned earlier is the largest transportation company in the world, but they don't buy cars. At the moment, Crowd1 is the largest online network marketing company in the world. And how do we do that? We acquire customers for all of these services and products. Did you get that? Okay, if you didn't, it's time to take note. Yeah, you hearing me. You see, you don't need to beg people, you don't need to convince people before they know they need these products, because Crowd1 provides us the signed agreements with the best, the creme de la creme in this industry. The top-notch products, world-class products like Life Trends, luxury lifestyle. Who doesn't love to travel? When you ask people, what's your hobby? They tell you, I love to travel, guys, just like myself. Now, you simply tell them, okay, what if I show you how you can get 20% discounts on all of your hotel bookings? You see, oh my God, are you serious? Of course, have I ever joked about something like this? No, I haven't. Now, you see, with Life Trends, you get discounts when you and your team book on this particular platform, and you also make money for yourself. We'll show you how, because I know you're here for some reasons, how you can make some cool cash. Great. Now, this is an $8 trillion industry. You heard me right. 8 trillion, not billion, and not even naira. It's an $8 trillion industry, because it's the number one experience everyone wants to have. People planning vacations, newlyweds, and a host lot of other people. Newlyweds want to go on honeymoon. People planning retirement, they want to go on vacation. So these products will enable you and I to become entrepreneurs. And these products will take us from where we are at the moment to where we want to be. So why wouldn't you want to be part of the pioneers, the first set of people to use these products and to recommend it to your friends and family? Because instead of them telling you about it, you'll be the first person to know about it, and you break new grounds entirely. Now, enough of Life Trends. Let's go to the other products. Migrate Hub provides world-class education. The same thing, you don't need to tell people the importance of education, because there's a direct relationship between what we have in our bank account and our current level of personal development. A field goal are for those who love to gamble. You see, Crowd1 doesn't judge you. We don't change people's habits. We tap into their habits. So in case you are not the type that gamble, no problem. We have other products for you. But if you're not interested in some of these products, you might be interested in others. And on November 10th, guys, we will change the world entirely, because Miggster will be hitting the ground running. This will be like Netflix of games, guys. Yeah, Miggster will be Netflix of games. Think about games like, Candy Crush, Mobile Legends, Call of Duty. As your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, they're playing those games, you're making money. Isn't this amazing, guys? Now, as Crowd1 is also, sensitive to regional products. Why did I use the word sensitive? One of the key vision of Crowd1 is to disrupt the distribution of softwares, the channel of distribution of apps and softwares. There are lots of great apps that are produced every day. Statistics shows that 20,000 apps are produced every day. 95% of them don't last the first 90 days because they don't have the financial strength to advertise their products, to be able to reach people who need those apps and softwares. But Crowd1 changes that entirely. It disrupts that channel of distribution, and it takes these products to people who actually need them. Some of these products that may take decades to get to the people that need those products, Crowd1 takes it to them in far shorter time. Safer is unique to South Africa. This provides, first aid response. Think about many people that died because there was no first aid close to them. And this, you use it on your mobile phone. You just shake your phone and you get emergency response within minutes. Tribute is peculiar to the Nigerian climate. It's a luxury lifestyle. And more products are already knocking on our door. They want to do business with us because we've got the customers. Guys, I'm so excited today. And to do all of this, all you need is your mobile phone. Yes, gone are the days where you need to rent fancy offices, pay a lot in overhead costs, receptionist, secretary, furniture, and most of the time you don't even make money. But with your smartphone that you used in connecting to this webinar, that becomes your office, and internet is your rent where you pay as you go. We often say in Crowd1 that if you're not making money with your smartphone, it's not a smartphone, it's just a damn phone. Because it's called a smartphone for the purpose of enhancing your productivity. So if your smartphone is a liability, it's a damn phone. Our smartphones, for those of us who are active in Crowd1, we've turned it into our ATM. Whenever we hear the kitchen sound, we make money in euros, we can withdraw it in that same euros or in Bitcoin. And this is so amazing. Life is not expensive. Really, you heard me right. You simply need to make a few more friends because this business is 100% mobile. I am in Ilorin, Oche is there in Abuja. Isn't this amazing? The first time in history of network marketing, you can really actually, do business with everyone, anytime and anywhere they are. We've also been verified by the tech giants in this, in the mobile industry. That's Google and Apple. They've verified us. These two tech giants, they don't associate themselves with anything that is fraudulent. Some of the pyramid schemes, the Ponzi schemes you hear about today that are not network marketing, they don't have apps on the Google Play Store or on the iOS Store. One of the ways to know a company that is sustainable is to check them up on these two apps, on these two stores. Because if anybody downloads an app and gets defrauded through the app, provided they downloaded it from these two platforms, they can sue Google or Apple for damages because they have customer protection policy. Now, you can search your app store as we're talking right now to find us there. So guys, this is super amazing. And they, of course, did their background check. It took a Crowd1 9 months to get approval to host its app on the App Store because the security there is tight. And our CEO is no other person but the one and only Johan Stolvenholstein. This guy is an amazing man. I can continue to tell you about him all day long, but time will not permit me. So I'm going to give you an assignment. Go to Wikipedia. Just type in his name, Johan Stolvenholstein, and do your due diligence about this fine man. One thing I will just tell you is this. He's vowed that he will be taking Crowd1 public. Yeah, he will list us on the best stock exchange in the world. And once that listing happens, it will be under the name Impact Crowd Technology Group. Isn't this amazing? And we have other top leaders like Jonas Erik Werner, the founder, Johan Westerdahl, the chief of sales, Jonathan Strom, and other great leaders. These guys, they have lots of experience in network marketing, in starting up companies right from the .com era. Yeah, when internet was booming. So they are not amateurs. They are not carrying out experiments with us. They are actually taking us to, the promised land. Now, success has a face, and the face of success is Crowd1 because we are not a ghost. Crowd1 has corporate offices. When I say corporate offices opened by Crowd1 itself. There are individuals with lots of offices across the world, but we'll be talking about the corporate offices. So we have a marketing office in Mandela Square in Johannesburg in South Africa. We have another marketing office in Manila in Philippines. We have the management office in Stockholm in Sweden. We also have a programming office in Gothenburg in Sweden. The head office is in Madrid, Spain. Now, you see, Spain has very strict laws when it comes to businesses generally. Any business, even entertainment business like football. I've never heard of any footballer have issue with tax payments or any athletes generally in any other country apart from Spain. So I don't want it to be like maybe we are castigating a particular footballer, but if you're a football fan, you know the footballer I'm talking about. He had issues with tax because he was trying to evade tax. He had serious issues in Spain. So because they don't joke with compliance at all. And Crowd1, being a very transparent company, decided to have its head office in Spain. This is, a show of goodwill from Crowd1 that we have nothing to hide. Crowd1 opens its books to the top auditing firms in the world. And another office is also in Malaga, Spain, London, England. Upcoming locations include Colombia, Brazil, Hong Kong, Kenya, and very soon, just very soon, Lagos, Nigeria will be opening. You see, once you join Crowd1 for free, you can now decide if you want to remain a customer in Crowd1. And when I say customer, yes, you can book your hotels whenever you need to book a hotel, or probably when Miggster launches, you can play your games anytime you need that kind of entertainment, but you're just a customer. That means you don't make money for yourself. You spend money, okay? Now, but if you want to leverage, which is one of the keywords of the most successful people in the world, and make money like us, then you become an affiliate. You become a partner, an independent one for that matter. You have no boss. You are your own CEO. You choose your working hours like we do. Nobody asked us or compelled us that we must do this webinar tonight, but because we love what we do, and this is duplication, we understand leadership, that's why we're here, guys. So, and thank God it's Friday. Okay, so now you now decide the level of education you want to purchase. Okay, so once you join for free, you purchase the white package, you get value for your money. This is 45,000 in Naira, Nigerian Naira, 45,000 Naira, depending, of course, on the exchange rate. Yeah, I need to clarify because we've had this issue severally. Sometimes the exchange rate can go as high as 547 Naira to €1. So depending on the exchange rate, most of the time in Nigeria, you see between 45,000 and 50,000. But the good thing is in our teams, this particular team, we try our best to give it to you at the most affordable rate, which is often 45,000. Now, once you purchase this package, this educational package, you get free Crowd1 rewards, which I will tell you later. Those Crowd1 rewards are free, but what you paid for is the education. And you may wonder, why do you need this education? You see, Dale Carnegie said that 90% of millionaires in the world own their fortune to the possession of real estate. Now, this education is about how you can become a real estate owner. Instead of being a tenant, a rent payer, you can become a rent collector, one of the assets that always appreciates in the world. Wouldn't you wanna, partner and benefit from this amazing opportunity, guys? Well, it's up to you. You can decide you want to start small, which is okay. We often encourage start small, then you grow, because right now, from now, if you purchase your educational package between now and the 12th of next month, once you purchase the white package, you'll be automatically upgraded to the black. The black package on a good day is 135K or 150K, depending on the exchange rate. So that means instead of spending 135K, you spend only 45K and get higher modules, more learning. Isn't this generous from the company? You save yourself over 90,000 Naira. This is a one-time offer. And I know you're smart, you're intelligent. You don't want to miss out on this offer, guys. And if you now decide that you want to upgrade from black to gold, instead of remaining on gold, you'll be automatically upgraded to titanium, which is the best value. That's the package I'm on, guys. This is super amazing. Now, I cannot look into your wallets, guys. I cannot tell you what to do, but I can tell you one thing for sure. You can spend this money anyway. Because somebody say, I don't have the money. So, okay, I've been looking for you for 6 months, guys. Because you can, Jim Rohn said, and I quote, you can buy and sell, or you can sell and buy. okay? Because it's communism that often talks about people are so dumb and stupid that they don't know what to do with money. They don't know what to do with capital. Okay, so take the money from them and give it to the government. But capitalism talks about give the money to the people. Let them do what they really believe in with their monies. Now, this is your opportunity to start this business like a side hustle. Start small. You are still keeping your, your full-time job, and you grow this part-time. Why do you need this part-time? Because profits are better than wages. This training, this education will give you the necessary training for you to earn profits, not wages. If you are a full-time salary earner, what you're earning is what? Wages. Wages can make you a living, but profits can make you a fortune. So do you just want to make a living, a life of quiet desperation? Yes, you're just going to work to be able to pay the rent, or you are going to work for yourself to live the good life. It's totally up to you. A smart person knows life is short. We all have only one life to live. And I don't know about you, but I want to live my own life to the fullest. So guys, let's proceed to our own gold mine, the Crowd1 rewards. That's why it's in gold. You see, this makes you to share profits with Crowd1 4 times a year from whatever sales Crowd1 make, wherever they make the sale in the world. You are in Nigeria, Crowd1 makes sales as far as Portugal. You will benefit from the profit that Crowd1 generated in that country. This is the first time I'm also saying this. So, and as a smart person, do you sell the cow that produces the milk for you? Or do you acquire more cows so that your house does not run dry of milk? What do? You have the answer already? Now, let's talk about how Crowd1 makes money, because there are lots of pyramid schemes and Ponzi schemes out there. Guys, you see, today you need to be very careful. Yes, we love you. The persons who invited you to this webinar, you has the best interest of you, of yourself in his heart. That's why I invited you here. We give you the necessary information for you to make the right decision. You see, when somebody invites you to anything, ask them, how do they make money? If they cannot tell you how they make money, they just tell you, okay, it's a smart contract, with Ethereum on the blockchain, because Ethereum is appreciating, then maybe after some time you become a millionaire overnight. Oh my God, run for your life. Because if there is no business that is sustaining the company, it's gonna go down. You have no business doing business if you're not making profit. There is no free money, even in Freetown. You don't get free lunch. So we will tell you how we make money, because we've got nothing to hide. And that's why we are a real network marketing company, which is legitimate in all countries of the world. Ponzi schemes and pyramid schemes are illegal. Yes, people make money from it, but I don't want to put my name to anything illegal. That's why we can do these webinars and we record and publish it on YouTube frequently, because we've got nothing to hide. We are with the right company. We have a legal team and a compliance team. Our legal team is legal@crowd1.com and our compliance team is compliance@crowd1.com. If you've not taken your notes down, do that now. Legal@crowd1.com. For anything legal that you need to clarify, write a mail to them, they will respond. And compliance is compliance@crowd1.com. Now let's talk about how we make the cash. Whenever any of our over 10 million members and new members purchase any of the discounted offers that we have on Crowd1, like Life Trends. You may wonder, how come Life Trends could be able to give 20% discount? Because we've got the numbers. If you can provide any company with customers, they will give you special consideration. Now, Life Trends, they need customers. Crowd1 already has the customer base. It's a customer acquisition company. So they signed the best deal with LifeTrends and other companies. So whenever we make use of those platforms, Crowd1 makes money because the money you spend, you get value for your money. Is that logical to you? Great. So as you spend the money, you get value back for it. So it's not like you are giving the money up the ladder. It's not like you're giving the money to somebody ahead of you. No, that's pyramid scheme. But in network marketing, we earn commissions when products or services are being patronized. Now, and you get to use these products and services through a unique link. You log into your Crowd1 account, then you go to the C store, that's the Crowd1 store, you click on it, it will show you the library of products available for you to use. So if you click LifeTrends, for instance, it will redirect you to the platform of LifeTrends. You see, this is so intelligent from the company. Easy. And that's the theme of our next event, the power of easy. Now, whenever this happens, every party is happy. The owner of the products are happy because they get to, keep the money they spend on advertisement. They don't have to advertise anymore. Crowd1 has got the customer base for them. They are happy. They keep their own part of the profit. Then the rest goes to Crowd1 as commissions, which I will show you how it is being distributed. So it's a win-win situation. Nobody has to lose. 20% of that profit goes back to Crowd1 as running cost. This is a very modest amount because Uber keeps 25% and Crowd1 keeps just 20% because it will encounter cost in the process of doing this, paying employees, future expansion, innovation, and other stuff. 40% goes to active members in the long-term residual income. My very good friend from Abuja, Oche, will be telling us about this in a bit. While 40% goes to all members every quarter in Crowd1 rewards. Now, whether you're active or not, this is like a bonus, like a jara. But I need to tell you, this is coming from profit sharing. And your own share will be determined by the amount of Crowd1 rewards you have. So if you have more Crowd1 rewards, you keep more every quarter. If you have less, you keep less every quarter. Whether it's more or less, because at the moment it's quite insignificant. So I often encourage people, don't be passive. If you are passive, you will earn passive money. So do you want to earn passive money or active money? It's up to you. If you want to earn active money regularly, frequently, you hear the kitchen sound more often, then let's switch to radio station WIIFM. What's in it for me.com. And to take this part is someone I have huge respect for. Let me stop sharing my screen. This guy, is a mountain mover, is a rock slayer, is, as a matter of fact, I call him the master of bonuses. So I'm going to take my pen to take down some notes right now. Oche, are you there?
Yes, I am. I can hear you loud and clear.
So ladies and gentlemen, give it away to this great guy, Oche. Take it away, bro.
All right. Thank you so much, for doing an amazing job with the first part of this presentation. Thank you so much, Mr. Abiola. So much respect for you, for your enthusiasm and all the work that you do. For everyone on the call, once more, a warm welcome, good evening, and thank you for being here, taking out time from your day, to view and review this opportunity and see exactly how amazing it is and what exactly it can do for you. So I'm going to be showing you the bonuses, and you've already seen how the company makes money. You've already seen what the company is all about. Now I want to show you how this can be beneficial to you directly to your pockets. You can make money per second, per minute, per hour, per day, depending on how you decide to push the business. Because here, we have the saying that, or we have the belief that if you treat your business like a business, it will pay you like a business. But if you treat it like a hobby, it will pay you like a hobby. So I'm going to start first of all with our customer sales bonus and active user pool bonuses. Now, this particular bonus could be product specific. So I'm going to use life trends. Abiola spoke about life trends at length at the beginning. I'm going to be explaining how you can make money from life trends. Life trends is our online travel agency, our own booking platform for your hotels, rentals, and soon they will be adding flights. You know, once I believe once the international lockdown is over and the borders are open, then they will be adding flights to the platform. So this is exactly how it works. Let's say, for instance, you become a member of Crowd1, and then you talk to me about the business. I see how beautiful the business is, and I decide to, become a member and register through your unique link. Now, if I decide to book a hotel, what's going to happen is 15% of the profits that the company makes from that purchase that I make, if I book a hotel, maybe I book a car or I rent a car, or when the flights come on board, I book a flight or something and I pay for it. What's going to happen is at the end of the month, I paid for that particular product or service, you are going to receive a 15% customer sales bonus of that particular purchase that I made. Okay. And then if you also make use of any of the products or any of the services on the Life Trends platform within that particular period, let's say within that particular quarter, you and I would qualify for something called the Global Active User Pool. Now, this active user pool comprises of 25% of the global profits that the company makes from the use of products in Life Trends. Okay. So now we will both be eligible to earn out of the 25% of this global profits pool as active users of products and services on the Life Trends platform. Now, 60% of the profits made by the company goes into what we call our 40-40-20 pool, which Abiola spoke about just in his own last slide. He spoke about how our company distributes the profits from the products that are on the platform. So like he said before, 40% goes to the residual income pool, which is earned monthly to all members who are actively building a network. And then the remaining 40% goes back to all the members in form of profit sharing as Crowd1 rewards on a quarterly basis. And 20% of this profit goes back to the company for the running cost and all the other things the company has to do. This is exactly what it says here in this particular chart. And now I'll be going into the compensation plan, which comprises of our fear of loss bonus, the streamline bonus, the long-term residual income, the educational package sales bonus, and the matching bonus. Now you might want to, grab that pen and paper right now so that you can understand this as we go. This is really amazing. This is the main reason I joined this company, because I saw what it could do for me. You know how it is in life. You spend money every day. Something comes up, you need to spend money. You need to buy something. You need to purchase something that you need. Now, Crowd1 has given each and every one of us the opportunity to make this money back the moment, spending. As you are spending, you are making money back. It's very, very possible here in our company through this unique and amazing compensation plan. So, Abiola already mentioned, to become a member of Crowd1, you register for free, but you pay for an educational pack, then you become a full-fledged member. And then we also as members, we sell these educational packages. So all of the educational packages have different prices. And when you register someone on any of these educational packages, you earn from 180 business points to 9,000 business points. Now you might be wondering what business points are. Business points is simply our own unified currency on the Crowd1 platform. Our company is a very large company. It's expanding in different countries in the world, in over 200 countries right now. And it's a Swedish company, quite all right. They pay out in euros, but for the sake of uniformity, we have what we call business points. And 10 business points is equal to €1. So you're looking at 180 business points. If you divide this by 10, you get 18. So that's €18. So you earn from as low as €18 to €36 if you sell this white package. You earn from €56 to €108 if you sell the black package. If you sell the gold package, you earn from €144 to €288. And then for the titanium is €450 to €900. Now, to qualify for this particular bonus, as you begin to build your binary, you first of all register one person on your left, and then one person on your right, and then you unlock your binary. Okay, for those of us here who are just starting network marketing for the first time or never seen a company like this, we usually pay out in what we call the binary system. Now, binary simply means two, one on the left, one on the right. So the moment you do this, you qualify to start earning from as low as 18 euros to as high as 900 euros. Another thing we need to take note of is that when you start to earn money, 70% of your earnings goes into your account balance in your back office, okay? And then the remaining 30% goes to purchase you Crowd1 rewards. Now, this is another way of adding up to the Crowd1 rewards, which you are given when you purchase your educational pack. And then this 30% helps to build the amount of Crowd1 rewards you have, so that on a quarterly basis, when the company is doing its quarterly payouts, you get more cash. You get like more cash because you have more Crowd1 rewards. So this is exactly what the binary system looks like, and I'm going to be explaining why our own compensation plan is the best compensation plan in the world right now. We actually call it here in our company the binary system 2.0. So first of all, we have what we call the 1+1 ratio system. Now, the way this works is, the moment you register the first person on the left and then the first person on the right, you unlock your binary, like I said before. Now, for the sake of this presentation, we're going to be using the white educational package, just for ease of understanding. Now, each of these packages comes with a number of binary points. So the white package comes with 90 binary points, okay? So it means if you register one person, let's say you register this first person on your right, the person purchased the white pack, 90 points. And then you register this guy on the left, and then he also purchases the white pack and comes in, gives you 90 binary points. So using the 1+1 ratio system, Crowd1 is going to add 90 on the left plus 90 on the right. It gives you 180 business points, but divide this by 10 and then you get 18. So that's 18 euros. You earn 18 euros immediately. And this happens in real time. The moment you are, bringing all of these people on here, registering them, everything is calculated in real time, which is why you can earn money per second, per minute, per hour, depending on how you build your business. Now, if you continue to do this, or rather, if your own teammates get really active, just like yourself, and they start building their own teams, this is going to continue playing out day after day after day, okay? And then the beauty of what we have here is that we have something called spillovers in sense of points. So let's use the right side of your binary to explain this. What's going to happen is, for instance, let's say this is your upline here on the right. He's the person who registered you, and then he starts to bring people into the business just like yourself. Then he brings you in. So what's going to happen on this particular side of the binary, the right side, is that all the points that your upline is bringing into this part begin to reflect on your right. So for instance, he's the one who registered this lady, this guy, and this other lady. All of these 90 points will reflect on your right side, and the moment you start to register people on the right as well, your points start to count for him. So it's a symbiotic relationship. We earn points from our upline earns points from us, so will our downlines. We all enjoy from each other, which helps to make earning faster and quicker in the business, because it's a win-win situation for each and everyone in the business. Then here we now have the 1+2 ratio system. The 1+2 ratio system is better than the 1+1, obviously. Now, how does this work? You might be wondering. In the 1+2 ratio system, let's say, for instance, you've already registered this person here on the right, but before you've gone on to register anybody on your left at all, she quickly goes on to register her friend on the right as well. He also comes in with the white pack. So that means now you have 90 plus 90, which is 180. You have 180 binary points on the right side of your binary. And then when you unlock your binary, by registering somebody on the left side who also comes in with this white pack with the 90 points, the company is going to add, using this 1+2 ratio system, 90 on the left plus 180 on the right. That gives you 270. So 270 divided by 10 is 27. So you get paid 27 euros. Now remember, this continues to play out so long as you have at least two of these white packages on your right, or it could even be on your left, depending on which side is your more active side, because sometimes these things are not within your control. Somebody on your team might be more active than you and gets to register people faster than you do. So one side is building faster. So for the 1+2 ratio system to work, you need to have at least 2 of these white packages on one side of your binary. And then when you bring in another white package on the opposite side, then the 1+2 ratio system plays out. Now, similar to the 1+2, the 1+3 plays out, but this is even way better than the 1+1 and the 1+2, because here you get the chance to leverage off of 3 of these white packages. Now, on the right, you begin to register. You register, first of all, the first person on your right side. And before you are able to register anyone on your left, she goes on to register someone else on the right, and then this guy also goes on to register someone on his own right. So that means you currently have 270 points from all the white packages, which are currently in the right side of your binary. Now, you unlock your binary by registering this guy here on the left. So what's going to happen in the 1+3 ratio system is the 3 white packs on this side will be added together, which is 270 now, plus the new white pack on your left. So that means you have 360 points. So 360 by 10 is 36. So you get paid 36 euros. Now, this white pack is the lowest of the bunch. Let's calculate this using the titanium. The titanium package, what happens here is it gives you, when someone registers on the titanium package, it gives you 2,250 binary points. Okay, so from these 2,250 binary points, if you have 3 of these on your right, on the right side of your binary, it means you have 6,750 points currently on the right side of your binary. Then if you are able to register another person on the titanium package on the left side of your binary, the company is going to add up all 3 of these titanium packages on the right plus the new one on the left. That means 6,750 plus 2,250. That gives you 9,000. Okay, so you earn 9,000 business points, or in the real sense, 900 euros if you divide that by 10. Okay, so that's how you earn from as low as 18 euros to as high as 900 euros in the binary system. Now, we have something called the matching bonus. The matching bonus is also the leadership bonus. Now, this leadership bonus is called that because the company is rewarding you for building leaders on your team. It's rewarding you for the great work that you're doing and for the work that your team is doing as well. So using this binary matching bonus, you earn from as low as 10% from your first generation to as high as 50% to your 5th generation. Now, you might be wondering what generation means in network marketing. Now, we call it genealogy, in the sense that when you become a member of any company at all, let's say here Crowd1 now, and then you first of all unlock your binary by registering one person on your right and then the other person on your left. These first 2 people you've registered are your first generation. Okay, so if you help them now to start their own registrations, okay, they begin to register their own left and right. Now, this next set of people are your second generation. Okay, if you help your second generation to do the same thing, this becomes your 3rd generation, and that's how it continues to grow up to your 5th, 6th, 7th, and whatever generation. But here in Crowd1, you only get paid down to your 5th generation. Other network marketing companies probably only pay down to the 3rd generation, and they don't even pay as high as 30%. But that aside, this is exactly how it works. When you become a member of Crowd1, you purchase your educational pack. Let's say you are on the white package, you purchase the white pack. To qualify for this matching bonus, you need to have registered 4 people, okay, personally sponsored by you. And then you earn 10% of what each of these 4 people are earning. Then if you want to earn down to your 2nd generation, you upgrade to the black package, and then you personally sponsor 8 people. Then you begin to earn 20% of what all these 8 people are earning plus their own downlines. And then if you upgrade to the black package, you're still on the black package rather, and then you personally sponsor 12 people, you begin to earn 30% down to your 3rd generation. If you do the same thing, upgrade to the gold package, register 16 people personally under you, you start to earn 40% down to your 4th generation. And then finally, you upgrade to the titanium package, you personally sponsor 20 people, and then you start to earn 50% down to your 5th generation. Now, to put this into context for you a little bit, let me give you this very wonderful example. For instance, you pay for your white package, then you even sponsor 10 people, not just for 10 people. And each of these 10 people earns 2,000 euros. Okay, so that means is a gross sum of 20,000 euros. And then 10% of 20,000 is 2,000. So you earn 2,000 euros. Now, this is a lot of money. Now, imagine helping your first generation of leaders to sponsor 10 people each, okay? So each of them has 10 people. So that means your organization has grown up to 100 people. Now they all earn 2,000 euros. And then if you calculate 2,000 times 200, that is times 100, you get 200. So 200,000 euros is what is earned by all 100 people. And then you get to earn 20% of 200K, that is 20,000 euros. Now, this is a lot of money, especially now that our currency is suffering a little bit. And compared to euros, there's a whole big gap. If you calculate this in your calculator, you see the amount that you can stand a chance of earning. And this is really amazing. And this is what the company has to offer. So we like to, train our own leaders so that, we grow our organization and continue to earn more money. And this particular bonus has created most of the millionaires in our company, and it's still doing the same thing up until now. Okay. Moving forward, we have the long-term residual income. The long-term residual income, one of my mentors would like to call it Michael Jackson money. Now he calls this Michael Jackson money because, it's money that you receive even, once you start growing your team, even when you stop growing your team at all, every month is guaranteed that you receive this long-term residual income. It's also like salary, okay, works like salary. And it is 40% of the profits that the company makes in a particular month, which is paid out to its active members on a monthly basis, okay? Now, for this long-term residual income to be properly paid, the company has created what we call the network ladder or the network level. And there are 21 levels on this network or career ladder. And each of these levels is called a pool. So pools 1 to 21, and they are all tagged according to ranks in the company. So the first rank is the team leader, next of which is coordinator. The other is manager. We have director, president, senior president, and ambassador. Okay, so now let me give you a very good explanation of how this works. For instance, in the month of August, the company makes 2.1 million as 40% of its profits. Now, this 2.1 million is going to be shared equally into all of these 21 pools. Okay, so the way it works is when you start to build your team, you become active, and you are able to get at least 500 binary points, then you get placed on what we call Team Leader Star 1 in Pool 1. Now, this Pool 1 would most likely comprise of over, let's say, 45 million people, because the company currently has over 10 million registered members who are building their teams. And it's very possible for a lot of people to be down here in Pool 1. So a lot of people will be sharing out of this 100,000. Now, this is not really much. So you might be wondering, okay, what's the use of this? But now picture it this way, the moment you start to grow more and more, you be placed in Team Leader Star 2 in Pool 2. Now, you earn out of the share of this 100,000 euros in Pool 2. But the beauty of this is, instead of just earning only from Pool 2, you get to earn from Pool 1 and Pool 2 combined. And then if you rise again up to Pool 3, you keep your share of what you were getting in Pool 1. Then you also get what you were getting in Pool 2 and Pool 3. And it continues to work like that as you continue to climb all the levels, Climb up to Pool 7, you earn what you're a share of the 100,000 in Pool 1, Pool 2, Pool 3, Pool 4, Pool 5, Pool 6, and Pool 7, on a monthly basis. Now, this is really, really, really amazing if you think about it. Currently in the company, there are only about 2 people or 3 people in Ambassador 2-star. Now, each of these people, let's say there are 2. Now, first of all, they are earning 50,000 euros, just between them. They are sharing 50,000 euros. Then down here in Ambassador Star 1, there are about 4 people. So that means at least each and every one of them will be earning about 20,000 euros, okay? So now if you add this, that's already 70,000 euros that 2 people are enjoying. If you continue to go down, they get a share in all of these levels. So, and they are all only at the top, they even have their webinars whereby they help to explain this business, to teach this business to people. So they come and learn and then to grow their teams as well. So they are waiting for us to rank up and to join them up there in Ambassador, and all of us can get a very high share of this money and, get the fortune that we always believe that we are worth. Okay, so that's what the long-term residual income can do for you. Now, here we have our payment schedule for 2020. The first residual income, which I just spoke about, was paid on May 15th. The company is still in soft launch or pre-launch, so to speak. We haven't fully launched. We are just 15 months into this business, and they are already doing amazing things. In June, the second residual income was paid, as well as the Crowd1, the first ever Crowd1 rewards in the history of network marketing or any other form of marketing business, where you have like a profit sharing program. Okay, and this is how it has continued up until even the 15th of August. The residual income was paid. Now we are waiting for the next payment, which will be on the 15th of September. We will have our residual income first off, and on the same day we'll also be paid the next batch of Crowd1 rewards. Now, like I said before, this is paid out on a quarterly basis. There are different ways of earning Crowd1 rewards, and then every quarter you get a part of the profit sharing, which is coming out of our partnership program that we have. Now, this is really amazing, and there's a lot of money to be made, through the Crowd1 rewards and the residual income, as well as your binary benefits and bonuses. Here we have the fear of loss bonus. This is one of my favorite bonuses, in the sense that, it helps you to kickstart your business, on a high. You get into the business, you start to work, you start to grow your teams, and then the company has presented each and every one of us with this wrapped gift. And if you are able to complete a particular task, now this is not compulsory, but it's just an incentive. If you're able to complete a particular task, the company is going to reward you for your efforts. Now, how does this work? Become a member of Crowd1. In your first 14 days, you are given a timer. So it counts like a ticking time bomb. It counts backwards. If you're able to register 4 people on either of the packages, the company rewards you with a particular amount. So if you're able to do this, register 4 people on the white package within your first 14 days. On the 15th day, the white package initially cost 99 euros. The company will pay you 125 euros. Now, this is about 50,000, 58K or something thereabouts that will be paid to you on the 15 days, like rewarding you plus a little bit of interest, for the hard work that you've done within your first 2 weeks. So it's to help you to boost your business. Now, if you register 4 people on the black package, the company pays you 375 euros on the 15th day. If you do this with the gold package, register 4 people, the company pays you 1,050 euros. And then if you do this with the titanium package, the company pays you 3,150 euros on the 15th day. Now, all of these are very, very possible. I myself, I was able to earn 125 euros after, meeting the fear of loss on the white package. A lot of people do this within, a few days. Some people will do it within an hour. Some people are able to do it, depending on how fast and quickly they move. But, this is something that you want to do. So it's to help you to boost your business and to start off really well. It's a very amazing thing. And, it's one thing that you really enjoy. Trust me on that one. And then finally, we have the streamline bonus. The streamline bonus is the first of its kind in any network marketing business you can find anywhere. Okay, here you stand a chance of earning from everyone who becomes a member of the company after you. Now, you might be wondering how this works. This has never happened before in any other company, where you can earn from everybody who is joining the company after you. But here in Crowd1, it's very possible. First off, when you join, if you look into your back office, you see a counter, of people who are joining the company after you. Currently, I have about 6.9 million people who have joined the company after me, and these are people who I can earn different amounts of money from, and it's really amazing. Okay, so what happens here is you join the company and you're placed on what we call a global queue. Now, this global queue means that it's comprising of people who are joining from different countries in the world. So let's say you're this particular lady here. All of these people have joined the company before you. So she's not earning money from any of these people. But if you look at the queue behind her, these people have joined after her. So she can earn money from each and every one of these people joining the company. Now, how much do you earn? You receive 2.2 euros 50 every Wednesday. You become a member of Crowd1. You don't need to do anything to qualify for this particular bonus, but to register and pay for your educational pack. And then every Wednesday, you are giving this 2 euros 50 in form of Crowd1 rewards. But now, this particular money is not cashable immediately. It's only cashable when the company finally goes public, or when the company is on exchange, or when there's an internal exchange. But you continue to receive this every Wednesday when it become a member. Now, could this increase? Could it be more than €2.50? Of course it can. Now, how would that work? It works when you start to grow your team. Okay, you build your team, you register people personally, and it can increase from €2, to €5, up to €7, 10, depending on the package you are on and the amount of people you have on your team. It increases up to €75, €150 every Wednesday of the week, the highest of which is €2,250. But first off, you need to be on the titanium package, and then you would have reached the streamline level 20 or so. Yeah. So to be able to earn this particular amount of money every Wednesday once you become a member. And it also helps you because if you are amassing this amount of Crowd1 rewards every Wednesday, when it's now finally time for the quarterly Crowd1 rewards payouts, the company pays out on a very large scale to those who have more of these Crowd1 rewards when they become members. Now, the company also rewards its members with incentives, cruises, and bucket list trips to different parts of the world. The next cruise is going to be in the Mediterranean region of the world. And then the bucket list is going to be somewhere in Cannes, France. During these cruises and bucket list, you get to meet the management of the company. You get to meet top earners in the company and learn how to, grow your business properly. There's also world recognition. You are recognized for all the hard work you've been doing. You get rewarded for everything you do. And all of these trips are fully funded by the company. It's really attractive stuff. It helps you, to continue to grow, to continue to boost your business and to see the beautiful things that the world has to offer you through the company. So we continue to work hard every day and push our business in order to, make to qualify for these cruises. And to qualify, you need to be a director 1-star or a president 1-star, depending on which of the rewards that is coming to you. So now I'm done with my part of the webinar, and my friend, my partner, my ever enthusiastic and charismatic friend Abiola is going to be taking the rest of the webinar from here. Take it away, my brother.
Okay, thank you so much, Oche, for that, explicit, exciting explanation of how we can make money regularly from Crowd1. So it's so wonderful, it's amazing. Now let's wrap it up, guys. Let's wrap it up. You could purchase your educational packages with either with bank transfer. Bank transfers are very slow. We don't often encourage it. You can use Bitcoin and or Ethereum, which are faster. We use them for payments only. And you can use Visa card or gift codes. Simply meet the person who invited you to this webinar and to purchase your educational packages with the gift codes. You see, just a few moments before this call, Friday, Emo Friday, and myself, let me check, you see here, I love him. Okay, it's not here. Yeah, it's quite understandable. He told me something that almost made me shed a tear, because he said just some not long ago, his landlord asked him, his rent is not expired, but maybe he sold the property or something, that he should move out of his apartment. Whereas the landlord didn't even know he had been planning on another apartment. So, and as we speak right now, he's currently setting up his new home. He sent me a little video. It's amazing, guys. Now, this is an impact. This is, Emo Friday is a partner I have not seen. You see, to further show you how sweet this business can be. I've been to Lagos. The time I went there, we still couldn't meet, how far apart some places in Lagos are and traffic. But we've done businesses running into millions. Be a man of integrity. The world will fall at your laps, at your feet, guys. Now, this is a guy that ran with this business. He met his fear of loss. The fear of loss Oche spoke about. And once he met his fear of loss, there was no stopping him. It gave me a run of my life. This is someone who is in my team who inspires me. Imagine. So this is a network marketing company, not the kind of network marketing company that you only get inspiration from people above you. No. Here, people that join after you in your own team, they can even make more money than you. This is equity. we are bridging the digital divide. There's so much digital divide that only the elites often have access to the best apps, to the best softwares. But Crowd1 provides us with all these amazing cutting edge technology products that will enable you and I to become entrepreneurs. And this will take us from where we are to where we want to be. Now, Friday is moving from his old house to his new house where he want to be, where he wants to be. And there's also a big surprise on the way. So don't let me let the entire bag cut out of the bag. I'm sure he will be joining us in the next webinar and he will tell us his story in detail. Now, these are the kind of feelings we want to have. People having a renewed sense of life. So how do you want to be remembered? And you see, like Jim Rohn said, one of the reasons he loves network marketing is that perhaps his name will appear in people's testimonials. Jim Rohn is dead now, of blessed memory. Whenever we talk network marketing, we chant his name. How do you want to be remembered? My name, not just me, sometimes I don't really like to talk about myself, but let me talk about my upline, Sir James. His name will always appear in my own testimonials. The same way, my own name will appear in the names of other testimonials. And already, Oche's name is appearing in other people's testimonials and so many other great people like that. Now, how do you want to be remembered? Crowd1 gives you the best platform to impact people's lives, to touch their lives, to inspire them to be better than what they ever thought they are or they could be. So it's up to you to run with this, guys. It's up to you. It's totally in your hands. And as I said earlier, 12th of September is going to be magical. There'll be lots of entertainment, recognition, launches, team building. And the theme is the power of easy. The power of easy, guys. So go get your tickets in the back office. If you're new, meet the person who invited you here, whether you're a partner or not, he will get a ticket for you. Don't miss it. 12th of September is a Saturday, 1 p.m. Nigerian time. Remember, all you need to be on this event is your smartphone, internet connectivity, and a ticket. So guys, it's going to be awesome. You will be glad you attended that particular event. Education is so important, guys. Education. Now, every Sunday, Crowd1 gives us more education apart from the world-class education we already get from Migrate Hub. It gives us, a training on how to be the best version of ourselves, not just how to succeed in Crowd1. And the anchor of this particular session is the, amazing Sir Peter Jacobson. Peter Jacobson has empirical knowledge in network marketing for over 30 years. Some of us were not born when he started network marketing business. Now, he was able to have a team of over 1 million people before the internet. Now we have the internet. Without the internet, maybe Friday and I would never be friends. We wouldn't have met. So you can now see, I was in the lockdown in Ilorin with education. I was able to connect with Friday in Lagos. And we are, it's one of my running mates, guys. Ocha is also a running mate, great one. And here, it's teamwork makes dream work. So how to be the best version of yourself. And one of the education I received from this man is that don't compete with anyone. If you compete with someone else, you're insulting yourself because you have set a bar that you can never be better than that person. And you cannot actually get to your maximum potential that way. So who do you compete with? The guy in the mirror. Who do you see in the mirror? You looking at your screen right now. You see yourself in the mirror. You only look at others for inspiration. Like I look at Sir James for inspiration. I look at Oche, for motivation. Guys, I look at Dr. Nabil, all the great guys in this business, and those who are dead already and those alive, look at them for inspiration. Okay, what would Eric Worre do in my situation? Yeah. So this is how we navigate through, the turbulent times. Now, let's talk about your own next move. If you don't have your pen before, get your pen right now. You need to know your why. Why do you want to join Crowd1? Not because I invited you, or Ocha invited you, or any other person invited you. No. Why? What is in it for you? Why do you really want to do this business? My own why is freedom and self-determination. I finally got to be free as the last one. Isn't it amazing? Now, instead of being afraid of the future, instead of being scared about the future, I'm excited about it. I always look forward to the next day and the next day and the next day. That's my why. Freedom to choose who I want to work with, to decide when I want to work at all. And I have my own self-determination, which is why I could be able to afford a luxurious car in 4 months of doing this business, like doing it seriously. Then set your goals. If you knew, your immediate goal should be to meet your fear of loss. If you don't meet it, no problem. I didn't meet mine. But now I've been able to produce 3 people who made their fear of loss bonus. Because I showed them, okay, this was the mistake I made. If you want to do it well, don't make my mistake. Which other business in the world or which job will your superior, your manager, tell you all your secrets? Is there anyone? No. So set your short-term goals, your mid-term goals, and your long-term goals. Guys, if you don't know your why and you don't have a goal, maybe this isn't for you. Whether you join Crowd1 or not, it means nothing to us, to be very frank with you. One of the reasons we invited you here is this, because we are already on a pathway to greatness, and you are our friend. We don't want a scenario where you say, okay, when you are building your business, why didn't you tell me about it? Yeah, you heard me right. Because, they say good friends don't hide things from their friends. They always show their friends what they do. They're not breaking the law. So we're sharing the opportunity with you. It's an opportunity. So don't say we didn't tell you. But by Christmas, all your friends and family will tell you about Crowd1 if you don't do it right now. Because for every 1 hour you delay, over 2,000 to 6,000 people join Crowd1. Instead of them to be in your streamline bonus, then you will be deep down in their own streamline bonus. Once you've decided this, to take trainings offered by the company and your leader. If you're looking for a company that will tire you with training, Crowd1 is that company. Lots of trainings every day. It could be this call, it could be my upline's call, it could be anybody's call. Every day of the week, including Sundays, public holidays, there are trainings. Just discuss with the person who invited you here. It doesn't matter to us whether it's our call you attended or any other call. We want you to succeed. We want you to be better because you were created for greatness. God modified you. God created you not to live average. We were not born to be average, guys. We were born to be great. We were born, to change the world, to revolutionize things, guys. Remember the story of the great sower in the Holy Books. If you don't, you could go check that out. It's a wonderful story, guys. Your determination. Keep sowing the seed. We don't judge the day by the harvest. We judge the day by the seeds we sow. What seeds are you sowing today? Then make an action plan, because if you fail to plan, you automatically plan to fail. And as you're planning, you're making your action, do it. Be like Nike. Just do it. You don't have to have everything figured out. Do it. Make some mistakes. Mistakes are okay. Remember, it's not an exam. It's a business. Fail your way forward. Okay? When you invite 10, maybe 2 say yes, 8 say no, no problem. We go again. It's a game of numbers. Know your numbers, because numbers don't lie. Okay? Then review your actions. Don't be like the guy when you show them an amazing opportunity, they say, I go do them. 1 week, I go do them, never do them. 1 month, I go do them, still never do them. Then after 1 year, I go do them without be telling his friends, okay, you see that guy in his Benz? He invited me to that opportunity several years back, but I wasn't courageous enough. I go do them, never do them. What's it gonna be for you? Get yourself a success buddy who will take you into accountability. Have you done your numbers today? Okay. Have you reviewed that material? Yeah, it's you're your CEO, but we need to be taken into accountability. You can't be fired. Yeah, only you can fire yourself. When you have a bad day, you can fire yourself today, then rehire yourself tomorrow. But in your job, your 9 to 5 job, can you fire yourself today and tell your boss, I'm sorry, I lost my head, I want to resume back work tomorrow? You know that's impossible. If you do this, you will succeed. Because the rest of your life will be the best of your life. Why did I say that? You are not who you think you are. You are who you think you are. As we wrap up this webinar, let's have a summary of who we are and who we are not. You see, it's important, we sell an educational program. Once you purchase this educational program, you get Crowd1 rewards for free. And you're getting it for free because we are in pre-launch. Once the pre-launch is over, you won't get it for free anymore. We are a social community platform. We are a social network connecting people to selected markets across the world. We use Bitcoin and Ethereum as an alternative payment method only. We share rewards with our affiliate partners. We are not selling shares, guys. We are not selling shares. One more time. Please never ever tell anyone we are selling shares, because we are not selling shares. We are not a gambling, investment, lottery, cryptocurrency, or forex company. We are not offering investments. You don't join Crowd1, then you sit on the couch with your pet Coke and popcorn, watching Netflix or your favorite shows, whatever, and expecting to be rich overnight. No, we don't miss out on anything. We have people in this box who are fans of Baby Ninja. Some of us are fans of football. We do those stuff, but we know when to work. We know this is a business. And in a business, once you get a shop, do you leave your shop closed? No, you got to open your shop every day. Do you get it? We are not offering investments. Yes. And we are not developing our own games. Whenever you're talking about Crowd1, this is what you should say. Crowd1 is a social network where you can make some money depending on your personal efforts. As an affiliate, you have the responsibility for your own tax and financial situation. Never ever say joining the Crowd1 network is a once-in-a-lifetime investment opportunity that will protect your money from seizure and taxation. No, don't do that. Because if you do that, you can lose your affiliateship. You can lose your position. The company can terminate your membership. We only work with people of integrity. Don't overpromise, guys. Always underpromise and over-deliver. Crowd1, impossible is nothing. With this, we've come to the end of the webinar. We'll stop sharing our screen now so you can ask your questions.